So here we are describing the operation of the controller. So as you can see on the LCD, it shows the current set point, which takes numbers from the keypad to the right here. The 7-segment display also shows the angle of the arm, which is taken from the potentiometer on the top of the arm mechanism here. So this device has many features. The keypad has, of the 16 buttons, all 16 are used. So from the 10 digits, 1 to 9, 0, also supports negative, a reset, magnet engage, disengage, an emergency stop, and an enter button. So let's start by entering an angle. We're going to go to 90. So as you see, I push the 9 and the 0 button, and this shows up right here on the screen. So starting from 0, we will then push the enter button, which is in the top right corner. You will then see the robot arm move. The robot arm is currently controlled by PID2 or PID with a filtered derivative. So since we are at 90 degrees now, we want to control the arm, again by using the keypad, to engage the magnet. By pressing this top right button, we hear a click, and the light at the bottom turns on. Then, if we hold the coin near the magnet, we'll see that it holds it. So, let's move to negative 45. So again, pushing the bottom left button, we get a negative sign, 4 and 5. Alright, now moving forward, we press enter, and the arm will move. As you notice, on the LCD screen, it shows the current status, waiting. So, at negative 45, let's release the coin, and then I'll show you the emergency stop function. Releasing can be done by the button on the top right, down one row. Here we go. Button is released. The button is currently controlled by the relay on the bottom of the board, or the most southern end. So if we want to move to 100, we will say 100, and perhaps we want to stop halfway through. This can be done by engaging the machine so it shows running, and then we will see it will say stopped, and it will cut the power to the arm. Alright, here we go. Cutting the power. Power stop. You will see down in the status screen that it shows a stop was initiated. This is also done when the arm is moved out of bounds. I'll show that here. So also when the status stopped shows, any new value can be entered. So let's enter 130. Oops, not 70. So we reset that, 130, here we go. And it moves out of bounds. It also shows stopped. So let's move this back to 0, and let's enter a number that we cannot go to. So looking at the 7-segment display, the current arm can go from positive 135 degrees to negative 133. So let's make it go to 200. Let's see what happens. So entering 200 on the LCD and then pressing enter, it shows you an error. You cannot go to this value. So that explains the functionality of our arm motor controller, and we hope you've enjoyed this presentation.